Bob Marley and the Wailers were a Jamaican ska, rocksteady and reggae band. The founding members, in 1963, were Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, Hubert Winston McIntosh, and Bunny Wailer, Neville Livingston. During 1970 and 1971, Wailer, Marley and Tosh worked with renowned reggae producers Leslie Kong and Lee Scratch Perry. They released 4 albums before signing to Island Records in 1972. 2 more albums were created before Tosh and Wailer left the band in 1974, citing grievances over label treatment and ideological differences. Marley carried on with a new lineup, including the I3s that put out 7 more albums. Marley died in 1981. The Wailers were a groundbreaking ska and reggae group, noted for songs such as Simmer Down, Trench Down Rock, Nice Time, War, Stir It Up and Get Up, Stand Up. The band formed when self-taught musician Peter Tosh, 1944 to 1987, met the singers Bunny Wailer, 1947 to 2021, and Bob Marley, 1945 to 1981. In 1963, they developed a ska vocal group called the Teenagers. The band topped the Jamaican charts with Simmer Down, which was recorded in 1963 at Studio One with the rhythm section from the studio house band the Scotalites. Wailer, Marley and Tosh recorded with Lee Scratch Perry and his studio band the Upsetters. They also worked with renowned reggae producer Leslie Kong, who used his studio musicians, called Beverly's All-Stars, Jackie Jackson, Paul Douglas, Gladstone Anderson, Winston Wright, Rat Bryan, Hux Brown, to record the songs that would be released as an album titled The Best of the Wailers. By late 1963, singers Junior Braithwaite, Beverly Kelso, and Cherry Smith had joined the group. The lineup consisted of Braithwaite on vocals, Marley on guitar, Tosh on keyboard, Wailer on percussion, with Smith and or Kelso on backing vocals. In 1965, Kelso left the band. Marley, Tosh, Wailer and Braithwaite took turns on lead vocals. Braithwaite left shortly after providing lead vocals for the single It Hurts to Be Alone, leaving the band consisting of the trio of Wailer, Marley, and Tosh. The band's first full-length album, The Wailing Wailers, was released the same year, a compilation of tracks recorded at different times. In 1966, they created a rocksteady record label Wail and Soul, and Constantine Dreamwalker provided backing vocals from 1966-67. In May 1970, the band recorded with renowned reggae producer Leslie Kong, producing The Best of the Wailers, which they released later in 1971 as their 4th album. Over the rest of 1970 and 1971, the band worked with Lee Scratch Perry, producing the band's 2nd and 3rd albums, Soul Rebels, 1970, and Soul Revolution Part 2, 1971. During this time, the Upsetters members Aston Family Man Barrett bass and his brother Carlton Barrett, drums, were recruited as instrumental backing for the Wailers.